had to give a live show because I was working in the garden after just finishing my dance lesson, dance practice. And I could tell you one thing. Today I went and did dance practice without having any breakfast, not having any breakfast, anything, and I just went down. I was spinning around, and I just dropped. So I wanted to show you my project. You remember that I put a lot of apples. I put them in little bit bags. They are successful, and there was another bags that were very expensive that I couldn't pay. But one shop here in the Netherlands, they sell the shops for a price that I could pay. So I have put all kind of apples in this kind of net. And what's so great about this fruit net is they're more breathing, and more breathing in it. Water can come in. So they are specially made. They are really quite expensive, 30 cents each. But if you buy them on the internet, they are more expensive. They almost ask 80 cents, so 80 cent, 90 cent a piece, so really too much. So I was working, making the garden already, doing this project. So it works. It works. You see this water is in a bag. I have to leave it in. The apple is still doing really fine in this process. What did not go well and absolutely devastating? My peaches. My peaches really dropped like a fly. So I'm planning to do them the same way. Let me take this. I'm gonna do my peaches in the same way. I cannot hold. I cannot do it with one hand. So because I'm holding the camera. So let me go into garden. Uh, do you remember? Do you remember that I was very worried about my Annabelles? This is Annabelles that I really, really love very much. I love them so much, I cannot tell you. I was worried that because I changed the garden extremely, that I have killed them, but I haven't killed them. You see them? They are absolutely gorgeous. That's what I wanted. Because I have so many apples this year, more than I normally have, I had to use some net. So I have put blue net on it. And as you know, my followers, my dear amazing YouTube followers, I share my apples and I don't sell them. I share all the fruits that come from this garden. I give away, I share with them. Maybe one day when my trees are much bigger, producing much more apples, I would like to start a very small um, eco selling by house. So um, the so I have even put the net. I have put the net on it, and to protect it. Just let me show you how much apples there's in it. Just let me give you the idea how much apples. You see this? Can you see it well? How much apples in it? It's gorgeous. And this one are the first apples that are gonna be ready to eat, and they are red. So in the end of the year, I will make another video and I will show you how they look like. I'm so in love with apple trees. I'm really crazy, really crazy. So um, let me show you. This is also an apple that I already also put in the net. They are very happy in this way. My peaches. Whoa, let me show you. Dramatic. My peaches are. You see, I don't have to touch it. I can show you. They are they are dropping like a fly. They are. They don't like to be in this kind of bag, and that's really surprised me because in Japanese they said it was okay. So maybe my bags are not good, or if something goes wrong, you always have to blame yourself. That's what I believe. I always say narcissists, they blame someone else. They don't blame the baby. If you are not a narcissist, you have to blame yourself. So I'm blaming myself for this. So let me give you a small idea of my vegetables. My corn is growing. As you can see, my corn is growing. My beans. Let me show you. Do you see my sugar snaps? My capucines are really. So this is why I don't have to work a lot, because I can feed myself from my own vegetable garden. My pumpkins, they have grow really hard, and I'm going to show you in the end of the year when everything is orange and brown. Look at them. And I bought something that I don't know what it is anymore. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's going to be. I think a white courage. Look, I have a huge problem with a nasty insect that is here. You see? It's eating my potato, but it's okay. Potatoes grown downstairs, so it's okay. So, coming back. Oh, can you believe it? Yes. So my peaches, I have to put the same bag on them as this bag, because I'm losing my peaches. I have lost a lot of peaches, but whoa, let me show you. Look what I see here. Oh, let me let me let me go down. There we go. Oh God, you know what I hate? You see, naked snake. Oh, there. Ugh. Okay, this goes out. So listen, look, these peaches here, they are doing well, but I'm going to remove this anyway. So they are doing well, but I'm gonna remove this plastic anyway and change it for another. Whoa. So here we are. So my Annabelles are really amazing, as you can see. That's what I wanted. Whew. My roses, as you know, um, is still growing. Oh, let me show you my strawberries in pot. They are really doing very well. Look, let me try to hold my camera. It's good so that I can show you how gorgeous they are doing. You see? These are strawberries. Oh, again, I'm too late. Insects are, they so fast. If I want strawberries, I really have to pick them like that, because I'm not gonna have any chance if they are more red. The insect, they're gonna eat them for me. It's beautiful, gorgeous roses. Look, I have here white one, just phenomenal, beautiful. Um, my prunes are doing really well. Here, I have another snail I really want to get rid of. Really want to get rid of. I don't throw really good. Doing everything with one hand is really spectacle, so really something. But it's okay to do so. Ah, phew. I wanted to go live because I really want to say something. Uh, Yesterday it was 30 years that my father, Michael Jackson, was murdered. I don't call it died, I call it murdered, really. Yeah, you die when you have an illness, and or you die when you have a car accident that the other person didn't want you to have happen. But in my father's case, he was really murdered. He was killed slowly, and we know that story. Yesterday, the estate of Michael Jackson, they started a new lawsuit against a friend of the Jacksons, because the estate of Michael Jackson, they are scared to fight with the Jackson family themselves, or maybe they will. because ow, oh, ah, I just finished my dancing lessons, exercising, and my muscles are hurt. That's because I'm getting near 50. That's really bullshit. Oh, no, I just, so you know. Um, Let me start again about the state of Michael Jackson. So they went to court with one of the friends of Jackson, who moved stuff away from my father's last house, very important stuff, and I really have to laugh very hard because I think they took away Michael Jackson's own telephone, private documentation. They took it all out, personal things. They took it all out. So the state of Michael Jackson is pissed off with the Jackson family. So I don't quite understand why they don't attack the Jackson family directly. I think it's because of Janet Jackson. She's very aggressive in these kind of things. And Latonia, they don't. The girls are, you know. So that I'm like that. I don't have it from a stranger. But I thought it was so funny, and I was laughing so hard. I had the time of my life for a moment. Um, what happened to me that day? I didn't. I didn't go live. I didn't put a strong video about anything because I'm always grieving. 22 June, my sister Delphonse died, and 25 June, my father Michael Jackson died, and 21 June, a very good friend of mine died. He was very important to me, and so I'm really crying the days. I just don't feel well. I'm very cranky. I don't feel good in my skin, all this kind of things. So yesterday, it was a hard day for me. Um, yes, yesterday I just cry. Just cry. I spontaneous cry. I don't control my emotion. I'm thinking, okay, is that what my YouTube followers want to see? Do you want me to see me crying? Because I just cry. That days, that 5 days, I just cry. Um, but I just want to remember my dad the best he can. He is. You know, there is no closure. There is no closure. This is just something that I have to live with. This is a part of my life always. Look at the birds fighting. I don't know if you can hear them. I think you can hear them. I don't like that kind of birds. They kill little birds, so I don't like them. So yesterday was very painful. I don't go to the internet on 25 June and 29 August, the happy birthday of my dad. I don't go that. Um, in the time that my father was in my life, we have never celebrated his happy birthday. So that's something that I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the memories. Um, I go through nightmares. I go through nightmares in June. That's I just go to nightmares. So, and um, yesterday I had a nightmares, and it was about that. Um, it was so hard for me to find out when I was kidnapped that Michael Jackson was my father and all his history in life, that he was a band member in a Jackson 5 band. So I didn't know that. So I felt so betrayed. I feel he really so betrayed me. And that these are things that can really make me angry, really, really, really angry, because I wish that he would have told me. I wish that he had shared it with me. I wish, but I didn't. So when I was kidnapped and I found out Michael Jackson was my father, it was so devastating to me. And so yesterday I was going through that emotion, how devastating it was that he didn't tell me. The pain that it made me feel really made me feel so painful. It was so painful that I'm 46 years old woman now, but it still hurts. It really hurt, and I think I will be needing my whole life to deal with that he did it to me, and I know he died, and I have questions, and I'm a person. I believe in karma. I believe in we live again. Our soul is to grow. I don't know how it works, but and I also believe my father is no longer my father, but he's just a soul who's watching over me. And but I do believe in a circle of life, that we are connected, and that life is coming again. So I do believe in family connection. So I strongly believe in that. So yesterday, I don't know if you want to know, but I was really crying, like, oh my God, I'm making my YouTube channel, and the most people, they cannot understand what I went through. Look how disgusting the snail. I just go down and I just see the snails. I'm going to throw them away for the birds. 1 second. Yeah, are you ready? Ugh. The birds, they really eat them. So, so I read that some people say maybe I want to be famous with my YouTube channel. I just no, I just want people to understand me. I came to the world media. Everyone expect me to say something. I didn't know what to say. Yeah, I was angry. I was this. I was that, and it wasn't funny that my life was going publicly destroyed by the press because they were angry with Michael Jackson. But as I say in my early video, the press have been really good to me, and I understand the angriness and the frustration. And tabloid will always be mean. That's something I think every artist has to live with. And I still have a journey to go. There's so much that I want to express in my YouTube channel to people. I made also a video where I said that I believe my father was a woman abuser. And why? Because in my opinion, he have treated Debbie Rowe and Lisa Mary Presley very bad in their relationships. Even I am not a fan of my father. I dare to watch him at what he is as a man. I mean, for his fans, he can be lovely and nice, but if you have a relationship in direct with Michael Jackson, he is tough. He's really tough, and he is a narcissist. He's my dad. I love him, but one thing he is not. He's not a pedophile, and he's not a woman hitter, but he's a woman abuser. I mean, all these crappy interviews that Lisa Mary Presley did and Debbie Rowe did was just revenge. Was just my revenge on Michael Jackson. Really bad behavior to them. This woman, they are not sweeties. They are not easy women, but as a woman, as his daughter, I believe my father could have treated them better, and he could have done things better. But some people are going to say, "Why are you saying that the man is dead? He cannot defend himself." But let me tell you one thing very clear. I told him, the reason that my father met Giovanni Jackson is because I told him to. In 2001, when Michael Jackson came back into my life, he wanted me to go to Netherlands in California to meet him. And I said, no, you haven't met Giovanni Jackson. You reject her, so why would I want to meet you? And because of me, Michael Jackson he fixed their relationship. Giovanni Jackson had a chance to meet him because of me. And when the world find out that Michael Jackson is indeed my father, they will find out more things that I have put my hands to in the life of my father, Michael Jackson. And believe me, he wasn't easy for me too. This guy really knew how to kick my ass. He really knew how to kick my ass. And when I get mad, he always said to everyone around him, "Oh, there she goes again," you know. And he loved it when I get mad. He really felt proud. So when he said to people that I was his daughter, people also look at him, Michael Jackson, you're crazy. The woman is old. She can't be your daughter. And they said, she's mine. She's mine. She's mine. And I like to know the stories when the artist will feel free enough to talk about that experience. So now you hear it from me. I'm going. I hope you have enjoyed this live video. I'm quite spontaneous in doing my live shows because I'm doing all my feelings because I need to do that. I cannot do it any different way. But in the future, when I really have huge things to say, I'm going to announce my live chat. And so when I announce it, then you know it's big. I have something big to tell you. Anyway, everyone, have a good day. And thank you very much for following me. To my YouTube followers, if you want to sponsor my project, you can go down low. You can buy a ticket. What am I going to do with it? Translate my book and promoting my books for sale. So I hope I can get you interested to order my book. And so you can ask me questions about it in a community point. I will answer it. So anyway, I still haven't heard any idea what I can do for my special YouTube followers who are Beninese. I haven't think about anything yet, but I'm thinking about it. So I'm going to say goodbye to you and thank you for following me. Really appreciate you, and keep following me. Lot of things to come because this whole process is really an adventure. Bye bye. There was Mocienne Petit Jackson. Stay safe. And I'm going to end this video to show you my garden a little bit, and then I'm going to close this live chat. I hope you can enjoy my Annabelle Hortensias for a while. So let me stand up.